as you guys know, we're on quarantine and I ordered my daughter a Tres Leches cake for her birthday, but unfortunately the bakery has closed because we did go into lockdown. So I am going to attempt to make her a cake, a Tres Leches cake. I'm doing it with the cake mixes because it's just really hard to get the other flours right now, or the cake mix flour. So yeah, I'm gonna just whip up both. I'm not gonna make the whole amount, but I am gonna make a longer cake pan. So I just want to add a little bit more cake mix to it. So then I'll probably just have the kids make cupcakes with the rest or something. But the other ingredients we have are heavy whipping cream. She wanted coconut and pineapple. So I'm going to make it with coconut and pineapple, and then I'm going to top it with pineapple slices and cherries. For the milk part, we'll need half and half. You could use half and half, or you could use regular milk. And then I'm going to use a can of evaporated milk and some lechera. For the whipped cream, we're going to use some heavy whipping cream and some confectioner's sugar. Also, you'll need everything you need for the box ingredients, and they're right there. So 1 cup of water, a half cup vegetable oil, and 3 eggs. So I'm going to do ×2. So yeah, you guys, these are the ingredients. Let's see how this comes out, and if this sounds like something you want to watch, go ahead and continue to watch. And here we go. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is make the 2 boxes of cake. You could use whatever brand you like. You could use vanilla, white, yellow, any flavor you'd like. I'm choosing the Betty Crocker white cake. And the recipe calls for 3 eggs, 1 cup of water, and a half cup of vegetable oil per cake. So we're gonna do 6 eggs, 2 cups of water, and a cup of vegetable oil since we want to ×2 the recipe. Now that both of the cakes are done, we're going to go ahead and start adding the coconut and pineapple. I wasn't sure how much I would add at first, but I eventually ended up adding the whole can of pineapple, and I'm going to say 1 to 1.5 cups of coconut. I didn't really measure, but I did want a thick consistency, and I think that's about how much coconut I added. Then of course just mix it all up. Also, this is completely optional. My daughter did want a coconut and pineapple cake, and this is why I'm adding it. But if you don't like coconut and pineapple, don't add it. Okay, now time to spray or grease up your pan. Then go ahead and start pouring as much mixture as you want. I'm using a skinnier cake pan, and that's why I made 2 cake mixes, because I did want to make it kind of high. So yeah, I used actually most of the cake mix. I only left a little bit. In fact, I wish I would have just used it all. I didn't know if it would rise too high, but I could have always trimmed it some. While the cake is cooking, we're going to go ahead and make the 3 milk mixture. So we're going to go ahead and add about 1.5 cups of half and half. You could always use milk. Also a whole can of evaporated milk and a can of condensed milk. We're just going to mix the 3 milks really good. Once the cake has cooled some, you want to take off the top skin layer of the crust. This is completely optional as well, but I just feel like the milk will absorb better if the pores of the cake are open. Well, I don't know if it's technically pores, but you know what I mean. Done with that, go ahead and get a fork and go up and down your entire cake and make holes. This will help the milk absorb into the cake better. Then you're going to get a cup and fill it up with some of the milk mixture and slowly pour it up and down your cake. You don't want to just pour it all fast from your bowl. You want to do it this way to avoid your cake from breaking on the top. Cover it and place it in the fridge for about 2-ish hours. This will allow all the milk to absorb into the cake. Okay, so about 20 minutes before you remove your cake from the refrigerator, you want to go ahead and make the whipped cream for the top. You're going to add about 2 cups of heavy whipping cream, and then you're going to just blend that. And you're going to blend that for about 3 to 4 minutes until you have stiff peaks. Once you got your stiff peaks, go ahead and add in 1 cup of powdered sugar. And you're going to go ahead and mix it a little bit like this before you blend it, and this will avoid the powder from flying everywhere. Okay, once that's mixed good, go ahead and add some of the pineapple juice from the sliced pineapple can, and then go ahead and sprinkle in some coconut. You can add as much as you want. Then you're just going to fold it into your whipped cream. Okay, so it's been in the refrigerator for a couple hours, and you could see that all the milk has absorbed into the cake. And even if it's really like wet and spongy, so that's perfect. Okay, now we're gonna take that delicious whipped cream and we are gonna spread it all over the cake. You wanna put it on thick and evenly. So yeah, just go ahead and start spreading it all over. You could also move the cake onto like a flat surface with like parchment paper or something. I chose to just leave it in the pan. I didn't have anything to move it, and it's fine. Once you have all that goodness spread on, you're going to go ahead and start adding the toppings. And like I said, I just put some pineapple slices and then I'm adding some cherries. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Oh my god, you guys, this cake was such a big hit in my household. Everybody loved it, including the birthday girl. In fact, the whole family said it tastes better than the bakery. So I don't think I'll be buying Tres Leches cakes no more. I will definitely be making them. I was a little skeptical with using the box cakes, but oh my god, you guys, you could not tell it was a box cake. It was so good. I will try it like with peach and with strawberry. It is definitely a thumbs up and it's definitely a must try. So thanks for tuning in, and if you like this video, don't forget to give it a fat thumbs up. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that bell notification. Hope you have an amazing rest of your day.